Almost every third person in 100 people in Bulgaria is a Ukrainian refugee. Every day, more and more people arrive from Ukraine. More than 2 million Ukrainian refugees entered Bulgaria. The number of people who have received temporary protection in our country has exceeded 170,000. More than 50,000 of them remained in Bulgaria permanently. In the Blagoevgrad region, there are already about 1,800 people. Most of them are women with children starting a new life. Political and economic problems have led to migration and refugeeism. Wars, disasters, and poverty led people to quickly leave their homes in search of safe living conditions. In most cases, they have no friends and family, money, and don't understand the language, becoming dependent on foreign aid and support even for basic needs such as food and shelter, and can only rely on volunteers. Hello, I'm Anastasiya Misheva, and my mission is to establish a non-government organization, a foundation with public benefit starting over, that will provide comprehensive support to refugees and migrants away from home. We will help them with relevant information. We will provide assistance in administrative matters, obtaining necessary documents, finding shelter, work, humanitarian aid, providing medical care, enrolling in kindergartens and schools, assistance in obtaining new qualifications, passing training, including in the Bulgarian language, providing psychological assistance and adaptation in Bulgarian society. I myself am from Ukraine. I know not only the language, but also the mentality of these people. I have personally gone through this path, and at the same time, I have been here for 23 years. My education in law and work experience as a legal consult, HR manager at the Regional Employment Service, and since the beginning of the war, an operator of the government hotline for Ukrainian refugees, and also as a social mediator for these people, gives me an advantage for work with the refugee community. For 2 years now, I have been solving cases both on the phone, online, and working with the refugees in the field. To accomplish this, I need to register an NGO, create a team of professionals and experts. I currently have an informal team of volunteers now. We will participate in international, European, and nationality programs to obtain funding for our activity. Funding can also be found through some paid services for migrants, charity bazaars, and events. The uniqueness of our service is that it's new to our region. There is no other NGO working with refugees and migrants in the region. In second place, it's the complexity of the service, and that it's performed by people speaking the same language and of the same nationality. We have several goals. First of all, it's a one-stop shop. The ultimate target group is families with children who will have an opportunity to get a comprehensive solution to their problems with just a single visit to an advisory information center. The second one is establishing a relief center for provisions and humanitarian aid. Third, creation of a place for training for children and adults, including Bulgarian language courses. One of the most important things in every person's life is to have an income and a job, and we will offer a service of employment mediation. Not only the poor are fleeing the war, but also businessmen who are trying to save their business by moving it to another country. For Bulgaria, this is a great opportunity to receive foreign investment. Another goal is to put again smiles on the faces of children and adults, organizing a variety of events. I will continue to work with the youth, with current and future students. They cannot put their lives on hold until the war is over. They have to live now. Next but not least, the goal is to create a community for support on mental wellness. Sustainability and a high result can be achieved through two things. First, transformations of the resident status from refugee through migrant to the status of the resident of Bulgaria. And second, through transfer of the refugees' business to the economy of our country. However, to start an NGO, I need about 7,000 euros per month for rent, team salaries, transportation, administrative and other expenses such as website maintenance, equipment, furniture, training, advertising, etc. Marketing strategy in this case is very clear and logical. We will do research of the needs of the refugee and migration target group. Through the communications channels, we will create useful content that draws attention to the service we provide. At the same time, we will apply for funding and collect donations for our specific project. We will increase the network in both the public and private spheres. We will continue to create online and offline events and meetings. These people are not beggars. They have the education, capability, and qualifications to contribute to the economic growth of Bulgaria, even by starting or transferring their own businesses in our country. Through them, Bulgaria can get a qualified labor force and new regional investors. The foundation Starting Over is a chance for every refugee to have a dignified life away from home. Thank you.